Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, everyone. Let me start wishing you all and your close ones are doing good and safe on those strange days. As well, let me thank Amy, Rocío and the team. Thank you very much for putting all efforts to make this summit happen. And finally, let me come to the point of today's sessions. How adhesives helps reducing asset downtime and increasing productivity while working in extreme conditions of temperature and humidity. Let me say a few words about me. I'm Gabriel de la Torriente, responsible for the adhesive and composite business in Europe, as well for the wind industry, where global duties also apply. I'm chemical engineer by the Cantabria University, having done the Master of Science in Plastics at the Erlangen University in Germany. Most of my career experience is on the composite and adhesive business, with a clear focus on the wind blade industry. Moving forward for today's session, I will go through a brief presentation of Huntsman Advanced Materials. We'll talk about the maintenance and repair challenges and what our solutions for the wind industry are. New adhesive to work in extreme conditions. A brief introduction of Huntsman Advanced Materials. We are serving many of the world's leading businesses across virtually every industry. We enable greater innovation, performance and sustainability to address global engineering challenges and contributes towards a better quality of life for us all. Some financial information. During 2019, we made a sales revenue of $1,200 million. A bit less than a half came from the EMEA region, followed by America with nearly a third of it, and the remaining was coming from our most growing region, APAC. We offer composites and adhesive solutions to markets like aerospace, wind, electronics, or automotive, as well offering coatings, resin and hardeners for the coating and construction market. At Huntsman Advanced Materials, we make things possible. Now about the challenges. With maintenance and repair, how you approach downtime and resource utilization is the difference between profit and loss. Handling these two variables in extreme environments requires finely calibrated planning and execution. In challenging environments, achieving these goals is not easy. You often need highly skilled and costly technicians and will be working in time windows with unique working conditions. As you all know, extending repair to winter time is being a target of the wind industry for years. In the following slides, we'll present some of our solutions for the wind industry with a clear focus on service and maintenance. Nonetheless, are solutions that can be also implemented in production. So, there is a clear need for a new adhesive to work in extreme conditions. There is an increasing need to be able to complete repair work on demand, rather than establish repair seasons. With an increased frequency and intensity of storms, in this environment there is also more call for damage repair in the first place. Here is where ARALDITE acrylic adhesives helps accelerating bonding operations in extreme conditions of temperature and humidity. In the next two slides, we'll do a bit more of a deep dive on our first solution, ARALDITE 2051. ARALDITE 2051 is a fast curing adhesive. Speed up the cure process to save time without compromising on performance. Cures at any temperature down to zero. Under any condition. Bond in high humid areas, even under salt water. As an example, in those occasions where it's still safe working when raining, ARALDITE 2051 will not prevent you to perform your repair because of a wet surface. Our ARALDITE 2051 has a very high adhesion performance with minimum surface pretreatment and excellent aging and weathering resistance. ARALDITE 2051 is a two-component acrylic adhesive with 5 minutes spot life and 15 minutes fixture time at room temperature. With no need of post-curing, achieve a maximum continuous operating temperature of 120 degrees Celsius and reaches a tensile strength up to 40 megapascals within a couple of hours at room temperature. It has an elongation at break of circa 10%. Some of the key applications for ARALDITE 2051 are repair work of small parts, last-minute fixing on the sea, or marine underwater repairs. Hey, but would 0 degrees not be sufficient for you? No need to worry, we can offer a faster version of ARALDITE 2051, which operates at temperatures down to -20 degrees. This is our ARALDITE 2050. Now I would like you to present two applications where ARALDITE 2051 is in use. The first one is bonding sensors. Here the challenge phase was to avoid any cracks, displacements, gaps on the adhesive or between the adhesive and the sensor. This being effective from -40 degrees to 70 degrees Celsius after 10 cycles of thaw and freeze, according to the ISO norm 9142D4. No other structural adhesive work in these temperature ranges and in these conditions while keeping the bonding strength. ARALDITE 2051 adhesive delivers a high quality, safe and durable adhesion. This adhesive has the ability to make operations more efficient and cost effective. So fast bonding operations under any conditions, resulting in up to 50% production efficiency. The second example I wanted to bring is add-ons bonding inside the blade. Here the challenge phase was to bond add-on on the composite internal structure, achieving the maximum performance of the joint without the need to post-cure, and this within some minutes only, so you can move to the next station right away. Here the versatile ARALDITE 2051 adhesive is approved for this specialized application. It can be used as well in other wind blades applications. Remember the sensor bonding just described before. Thereby helps reducing your inventory and complexity. Thanks to its reliable, long-term bonding capability, this adhesive can lead to a 70% reduction in maintenance cost. Some key highlights of ARALDITE 2051. It is a fast curing adhesive from 0 to 40 degrees Celsius. Cures in extreme conditions of temperature and humidity, even underwater, with virtually no surface preparation. Therefore, in Huntsman Advanced Materials, we can state that ARALDITE 2051 reduces downtime with up to 50% faster repairs in harsh conditions. So, with ARALDITE 2051, you can now plan your repairs also in winter period. The second adhesive I would like you to introduce is our most recent incorporation to our portfolio, which by the way has already some proven applications within the wind industry. This is the ARALDITE 2023. The ARALDITE 2023 key strengths I would like to emphasize are: it's a non-sagging adhesive, can be applied to complex geometry, vertical and overhead surfaces, has high gap fill capabilities, compensating gaps up to 30 millimeters, a modular curing, available from 10 to 60 minutes for the right open and cure time ratio. It's flexible, compensates for thermal expansions of different materials and dynamic loads, and it's UV stable. Lately, in September, we got official confirmation that ARALDITE 2023 is JOITS approved. On the product details I would like to highlight, ARALDITE 2023 comes in 3 different open times, 10, 30 and 60 minutes, with its corresponding fixture time at room temperature of 40, 70 and 100 minutes. So you have one approval for all season use. Has very good UV resistance, passes 500 hours under accelerated sun test, can reach up to 22 megapascals of tensile strength with 100% elongation, and at the same time showing excellent fracture toughness behavior. Has a very good pumpability. It can be used for bonding of internal wind partitions. Some OEMs are looking on ARALDITE 2023 for the LEP bonding. Customers like its color, bright gray. Also, that is UV resistance, as will avoid the need to repaint. When up in the tower, the color difference cannot be distinguished from the color of the blades, nor of the nacelles. ARALDITE 2023 can firmly join and seal large parts without the risk of sagging. Following some examples of ARALDITE 2023 applications. The first application where ARALDITE 2023 is also being tested is for bonding add-ons in the blade. And as mentioned earlier, we have a project for ELP bonding. Thanks to its high gap filling capabilities and elongation of higher than 100%, ARALDITE 2023 adhesive compensates for production tolerances with no need for a primer. With enhanced long-distance pumpability, the bonding process is fast and efficient. The result is a durable bonding that eliminates future maintenance and refitting needs. ARALDITE 2023 brings fast and efficient parts bonding with long-term resistance to impact and fatigue. The second example I would like to bring, and one of the challenges wind park services have, is to extend repair to all seasons, also in wintertime. ARALDITE 2023 adhesive helps overcoming this challenge thanks to a moderate curing time with open times from 10 to 60 minutes. ARALDITE 2023 compensates for the thermal expansion of different materials and dynamic load with no need for a primer. Its excellent pumpability offers a good injection flow, allowing to firmly join and seal edges, also without risk of sagging. ARALDITE 2023 reduces repair time and increases productivity. The key takeaways we can highlight for ARALDITE 2023 are: it has multiple open times, so all season use. It has a high elongation and high gap filling capabilities. So ARALDITE 2023 has been proven to speed up to 50% faster the bonding process. Although it's not an acrylate, I also wanted to bring another proven adhesive in the wind industry. It's the ARALDITE 2031-1. Under the key strength of ARALDITE 2031-1, we have dynamic load resistance, its injectability, or excellent aging and weathering resistance. ARALDITE 2031 reaches up to 10 mm gap filling. ARALDITE 2031-1 is a high fracture toughness 2-component epoxy with a 60-minute spot life and a 3 hours fixture time at room temperature. It reaches tensile strength of 23 megapascals and with a 12% elongation at break. ARALDITE 2031-1 is widely used for injections of voids left in the wind blade after infusion or for shell bonding repairs. A very common and validated application of ARALDITE 2031-1 is as gap filling adhesive. Many times after the infusion and assembly of the wind blades, some gaps are identified that compromises the mechanicals of the blade. For successful injection in the gaps left after the infusion and the shell bonding of the blades, the adhesive showed shear thinning properties and low shrinkage. ARALDITE 2031-1 adhesive combine both properties and perform with high toughness and curing at room temperature, ensuring continuity of the blade. ARALDITE 2031 creates tough bonds while ensuring the continuity of the wind turbine blades. In few words, ARALDITE 2031-1 is a black color adhesive to match with carbon composite parts, cures at room temperature, and is resistant to weathering and dynamic loads. ARALDITE 2031-1 has a gap filling capability up to 10 mm. Let me add a bonus track slide. In Huntsman Advanced Materials, we make things possible. Meaning, it's not just about to offering one or the other product, it's about providing a solution. Therefore, we back up our products with technical support, offering simulation and process capabilities that helps optimizing your cost and increase your efficiency at first place. Huntsman Advanced Materials has testing capabilities that help our customers to speed up qualification process, with accreditations like Germany's JOID for fiber-reinforced plastics and bonding. And now, it's time to thank you all for your participation. I'm looking forward to answering your questions on the Q&A session afterwards. Stay positive, stay healthy, stay safe.